Hello, everybody. Doing? Berkserain here, and we're gonna play more Mega Man tonight. However, we're starting off with this wonderful album, the Jet Force Gemini soundtrack. I legitimately just opened it out of its plastic sleeve that it came in. This is the first time this has ever been played. It is a 2-disc album, so there are 4 sides. A whole lot of soundtrack. This is gonna be partially green screen, but came with, not only that, but you can see through it a little bit. How about that? It came with a very large amount of text, and then the back has an image and some special things. We'll bring it down just a tad here. I would like to read it. This is from Robin Beanland, April of 2020. I believe this pressing, creation was from 2020. 1999 was a year that saw the winds of change sweep through Rare's audio department, bringing a few fresh faces to the corridors of Manor Farmhouse. That meant a bit of a shuffle around as projects were parceled out to musicians old and new. And it also meant Alistar Lindsay, I teaming up to tackle the Jet Force Gemini as it neared release. There's a whole long write-up about, I'm guessing, I haven't even read it because I legitimately just opened it, of it's gotta be some of what they went through in order to make it. Maybe where some of the inspirations came from. Maybe we'll actually read it all out later. However, ready to read it out just yet. The inserts are really nice as well. I don't know if you can really see what's on there, but like that is the guy and that is the girl on the back side there. A little difficult to see. All right. The album itself is very colorful. It's very cool. Yeah, record cam. What do you think of it, Darth? What do you think? This is brand new. I mean, the last stream we did some record cam, but man, that last stream, my network just was not cooperating. We had to call it short. Tonight, however, so far, knock on wood, has been fine. Got a soft spot for the classics. I gotta tell you, I mean, I talked about it last time, I'll talk about it again. I don't really know what got into me. It was sort of this thing that I was like, you know, it would be really cool to collect video game vinyl. It'd be really cool. And now here I am. I've never had a record player, I've never had records before, but I now have a few. And they're awesome. Now, interestingly enough, if I move this out of the way, real quick, you can see back there even further, there is an old record rack, and you can see Creedence Clearwater Revival Gold, album number 1, and that's what the multiple colored face silhouettes are. Those were actually from my father. They were from my father. They were in his mother's attic, and when she passed and the whole house was cleared out, all of those records were just taken, and some of them were my grandmother's, some were his, some were his siblings', right? And unfortunately, over the year, the last year, I think they had a garage sale sort of thing last summer, and he definitely sold a good chunk of them. However, there were some left over, and I have taken them all, and I have them kind of scattered around. They need cleaned. I've only listened to 4 of the records so far. Music's a bit loud. I have it loud on purpose. Sorry, Bomber. Yeah, I know. It's about the same level as my voice. I mean, my voice should be a bit higher, but want to make sure we can hear the music. It was just the normal music. Whatever. I'll drop it down. Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully, Bomber, you haven't seen any twisters. I don't feel like I could live there. I don't feel like I could live where there's tornadoes. It would just be like that thing in the back of my mind of, do I have to worry about a tornado? We are just over halfway through this side of the album, but we've listened to main title, we've listened to the intro movie, we've listened to Character Select, which, by the way, Character Select is such a great song on here. Well, let's see, which song are we on? We're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on 6 now. So this is Goldwood. Yep. So we've also listened to Traveling, and we've listened to Jeff's Flashback. Which, if you recall, Jeff is one of, there isn't one on the front, but he's one of the little furry guys that you can see on the back, sort of. This is Jet Force Gemini. Very cool. It's very cool. You can just barely see Mega Man in the background there as well. Darth, you've had a couple tornadoes where you're at, but none have ever really hit your town, visibly anyways. Yeah, I mean, like, where I'm at, northeastern US, we don't get them. It's just not a thing. I mean, that's not to say that there's never been one in the area. There has been, but they're very, very rare. The most we'll get are downbursts, which usually happen in a similar situation to where a tornado might form, but yeah. Yep. I'm slightly inclined to let the full album play before we start here tonight. And when I say the full, I mean side A, first album. I'm inclined for it. Let's see. Downbursts or cloudbursts? Downburst. Honestly, I don't know what a cloudburst is, but downbursts are the wind event. They're very strong, but it's just like a boom, and then it's done, whereas, you know, like the tornado, of course, is a sustained sort of thing. Bummer, used to live in Pacific Islands. Hurricanes, tornadoes aren't that scary after hurricanes, sure. Especially being on an island. That would have to be, way worse. Well, I say that, but, I mean, if the tornado hit your house, that would be way worse, I guess. Cloudbursts are those tiny clouds that put out obscene amounts of rain for their size. Oh. You know, that reminds me. Who knows? Maybe this was a cloudburst. I don't know. This was when, I mean, this is years and years ago. I would have been like 17 or 18 or who knows, around that age. I was leaving my wife at the time, girlfriend's house, and I was heading to work, and it's not that far. It's a 5-ish to 10-ish minute drive, really. And halfway there, I can like I can't see it, but I could almost see it if that makes sense to you. All of a sudden, rain starts pouring and pouring so hard that you couldn't even see like the car in front of you, right? Crazy amount of rain. I actually I don't know if it was my boss or just the manager at the time, but I give him a call saying, hey, I am like in this crazy rain and I'm gonna be a little late because people were, you know, driving slow and that was the safe thing to do. Legitimately, I couldn't have been more than 2.5 miles away from my work at that point. I get there and it hadn't rained there at all, so I probably looked like a crazy person or a liar or something, but the weirdest amount of rain I've seen in like a tiny localized spot. That is true about hurricanes, yeah. You usually know they're coming. That happens a lot where you live, Darth, the rain. I've mentioned this before. I am a runner, but I haven't been running a whole lot at all in the past year, really year and a half. I started again recently, but about 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 or something like that, it was during the summer, so school was out, and I was using their track for interval pace runs, right? And I'm going around, it's like 75% through and it starts to, I can tell it's gonna rain. And then I'm like down to like the last lap or two, and yeah, there's the sprinkle, here's a sprinkle, okay. Well, good, I'm done now. So typically, at that point, because I was doing interval runs, I would walk back home, which was half a mile away, maybe a little more. And as I get up to the road, the rain just starts. It just starts hitting harder and harder. I'm like, oh, I don't want to be completely soaked. And I'm like, hold on, why don't I just run back? Well, it turned out the rain was moving in the direction of where my house was. And so I actually ran out of the rain, got home, and then the rain hit my house. And that was crazy. I never would have thought, never would have thought that I would outrun rain. It happened. I will say, Bomber, the 5K that I just did was slow, but I've never been a speed runner. So again, I guess just to cover things again, I had no interest in really any sorts of physical exercise or anything up until about the end of 2018, and then I really got into running 2020 because I was going to the gym and doing a lot of stuff at the gym. And I didn't have that available to me anymore, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna pick up more running because it's something I can easily do outside without equipment. So I really turned more into it. It's not that I hadn't been running a little bit. I was running, but just not a lot. Then I started doing the outside, and I got really into it. And by 2021 into 2022, I mean, I was running basically 3 5Ks every week during my lunch hour. And then it wasn't every week, it was just every couple weeks or so, I'd be like, yep, all right, time for a 10K on a Saturday. And I just go run 10K. And I really want to get back to that. The distance running, I never, ever, you tell like 15-year-old me that you're going to like running, and I would have laughed at you. But I do like running a lot, but getting back into it is difficult. And I will say I'm very happy with the 5K I just did. I didn't think I was going to be able to run that far. It was slow, but I am happy I completed it. But it was, again, quite slow compared to like what I normally would have run. Anyway, the music is actually out. We shall lift the tone arm. Shall pull the tone arm back. Latch it into place, stop the record. I'm actually going to leave the record in there. Because we might, who knows? We might flip it over and listen to more of it later. For now, it is time. Play some Mega Man. Bomber, when you say that you can barely run a mile, though, without getting winded, like, what kind of a pace are you trying to put in? Because that makes a huge difference, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and swap our shelves over to here. See, there's a tiny bit of green screen shininess up there. Hold on. Anything? Maybe a tiny bit. It's just ever so slightly still there, isn't it? This is gonna be the thing I have to deal with now. Now that my green screen isn't like permanently in a spot that I'm constantly moving it, and because of now my new like desk location, the light is legitimately right there, so it's hitting that spot very brightly. It's hitting the spot brightly, why it's causing that shine. Got hit by the downpour just a little bit after you started walking back, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a thing. You know, something else that I see on my runs quite frequently, or at least I had been. By the way, the runs are picking up. I'm getting back into it. I have a 5K race. Not that I'm going to be in opposition, but I do have a race in May. I got to be ready for it, so I'm getting there. But I will see deer quite often. It depends on where I go. If I run on sidewalks in town, no, I won't see deer. I go out like back roads, absolutely we'll see deer. And there was one time where I'm coming down the road and there's a deer standing in the middle of the road, and it's quite a ways in front of me, and I'm just going thinking it's gonna leave because it sees me. And it just stood there, and I'm getting closer, and I'm like, what do I do? I don't want to get close to the deer. And then as I got even closer, it did finally walk off. But it didn't actually go that far, so I was pretty close to it when I ran past. Usually run about a 14-minute pace. Hold on. Let me pull up. I use a Garmin. I really like my Garmin. However, they have recently changed the app, and I don't know how to find anything. Alright, so I technically did actually a little further than a 5K, not a lot further. My average pace, 13:51. 13:51 was my pace for that 5K. Which again, is slow for what I was doing, but is faster than I thought I would do, and I didn't actually think I'd be able to run that far. I was certain I'd be like at a mile and be going, I don't think I could do 2, and then call it around a mile and a half. But I hit that mile, I'm like, I'm feeling great. Hit that mile and a half, I'm like, there's no way I'm stopping now, I'm halfway done. So, that's what happened.
So, what are you in the mood to play?
What are you in the mood to play? I'm in the mood to play Mega Man Battle Network 2.
Take it away, operator.
That's me, I'm the operator. In case you weren't sure. When I'm on the main menu, this, which is like my X button and the bottom, is okay, and this is back. But when I'm in game, this is okay and this is back. Because I change it, I have it set in game to be Nintendo controls, because this was a Game Boy game, so your A was on the right and your B was on the left. Anyways, to recap what happened last time, we went camping, and we got here, and then like crazy stuff kept happening. We're like, oh, there's a bear! But the bear wasn't real, and we had to jack in and defeat it. The virus that was inside it. And then we all gathered together, and we're doing this barbecue, except Chod's not here. Well, where's Chod? Well, whatever, I guess we'll just stay here and do the barbecue without him. Barbecue, because it's really a cookout. And then the dam breaks. Well, look where we are. Like, if the dam legitimately broke, we would not want to be here. But everyone else is going to go to the high ground, which might be over here, and we are supposed to go to the dam and rescue or find Chod. However, I have a feeling he happens to know why the dam is broken. He's probably over there battling net crime. Everyone's already evacuated. Why are you still here? Great question. That explosion came from the dam. It seems to be holding, but no, but one more blast and get out of here. This is an exclusive. Dam just suddenly blew up. This is a special live report on site. Lan, do you accept Rabita's challenge? She's not challenging right now. Yeah. Of course she isn't. How do we feel about turn in the music a tiny bit. Actually, is there an in-game menu for that? There is. That sounds better. Turn everything up by 1. That last explosion wrecked part of the dam. I sense that there will be another blast. And when that happens, the dam will burst. So I'm getting out of here! You should. Everybody should get out of here. It's a very dire situation. Although, actually, hold on. Where we are right now is not that dire. The dam is, like, in front of us. We're level with the top of the dam. This is one of the safer spots. I'm a sub-jet peddler. I'll see what you have. I don't have money to buy anything, anyways. Map of Okuden Valley with writing at the bottom. Beware of bears! We already saw the bear. A boy went into the dam's control center and hasn't come out. Should we save him or should we run? A dead end. This guy's a coward. Look at the designs. What? This is a modern day dam. Why do we have like hieroglyphic looking people? The water falls with a mighty roar. The water flows into a river that leads to Den City. Oh no, this could actually destroy the whole city. I mean, makes sense. Because I'm sure the water supply and potentially even power source for the city. You're asking if I blew up the dam? No, it wasn't me. Perish the thought. That's what the actual bomber would say. Hey, do you see that bird nest up there? Like, why would they put that up there if we can't? There's gonna be a chip in that nest, isn't there? Figure out how to get up there. That area is off limits to non-personnel. If he said that, it means Chad might be here. Darn, what is that guy up to now? Man, it's from Chad. Hey, you in here? Like Chad knows where we are and where here is. What are you doing at a time like this? Yeah, I'm inside the dam, but shut up and listen. Last night, NITE, there was an ad on the board in the square, so I came to camp to recon the incident. I found a time bomb set to explode in the dam. No way! I'll be right there. Open the door. Calm yourself down. I need you for something else. There are several remote detonator receptors in the bombs. Find the detonators and delete their explosion programs. Think you're capable of handling that? Don't insult me with Mega Man here, that's a cinch! I mean, jacking into a bomb to delete the program sounds like a very risky thing to do. Yeah, the timer could run up and you're standing next to the bomb. There could be a failsafe that explodes if the program's deleted, who knows, right? Fine, but this is my job as an official. I'll go there after all the bombs are taken care of. Until then, find as many detonators as you can. Leave it to me! Let's do this, Mega Man! Yeah, we'll leave that to Chad, but where could the bombs be? Guess what I heard? Using techniques learned at camp, you can spot detonators. All that work you did spotting birds, that's gonna come in handy. It won't be easy, but please try. I think I just have to walk around clicking A? Because, we didn't see anything, right? These, what do you got? The boy was an official net battler, was he? Then he might be alright, even if we do all run away. Yeah, probably. No, I don't care. I don't care what you got. I do want to click the board again. Where the heck could these bombs be? I aspire to be a scientist. I'll tell you this. Then run. Viruses and battle chips have certain properties. If you attack a virus with a chip of the right property, then you can do twice as much damage as normal. Elemental weakness, you say? Oh, sorry. I gotta click off the game real quick. Gotta pull up my YouTube. There we are. Fire, wood, wood, electric, electric, aqua, aqua, fire. Some chips have no strength or weakness against any virus. Use properties well. You can stop powerful viruses. Now go get them! Still haven't found a detonator. You've got mail! Find the detonator and shut down its oh no. It's from Chad. Find 4 bombs. No text. Okay. Oh, hey, look! Those skills we learned at camp really helped us out here. How would we have ever seen that? What's a pet doing lying around here? Let's jack into it. Mega Man. Well, found anything? He literally took a step. This is a detonator for a bomb. All right. I'll bet there's a detonation program here somewhere. That and plan. I'm picking up a virus, a tough one. Roger. Be careful, Mega Man. Right. Man, mail. It's from Chad again. Can he let us work? Look for a round monitor inside the detonator. The detonation program should be controlled there. The rest is up to your Navi. What do you think Chad is actually doing at this moment? Data addresses are written here. Point, point. Point, point, what? Data addresses are written here. Point. Addresses are the 00 place. Oh no, I can't tell you anymore. Oh, when it said point, point, was it supposed to be like actually pointing with its hand to like this number? Maybe? Hold on, is there a 0 over here? No. Ooh, Metars again. I wonder. I mean, Spikies. The Metars are the little guys. I wasn't sure if we were going to see Spikies again soon or not. Huh, we got a sword, which would be great against the Spiky at the moment, but only... I'm gonna take them both so we can clear up some chips, too. Ah! He dodged. We'll kill him with his own chip. How about that? I don't know why, but that amused me. I'm gonna go left first. Boom! Scared you? $500 Zenny! Well, we're gonna kind of stay to the left, and then we'll branch out to the right and top. Gutsman. This is actually the big AoE Gutsman, isn't it? I think so. You know what would be really great? He does 50 damage. If we got them all down to at least 50 life, and then we used Gutsman, we could kill all 3 at the same time. I like that thought. Oh. And then we killed the one dude as well. Charging takes so long. Yeah, we gotta get that guy down to 50. We're gonna double kill him. Dang it, we hit the wrong one! We're definitely not doing well on the time, that's for sure. Okay, and the other one's invisible. He's teleporting. We got him. We got the heat shot! And it's a G, it actually combos with the guts chip. You know, elements, I'm certain, were a thing in the first game, but I bet you they're gearing them up to be a little bit more of a thing now. Andy. That's a name. Area grab. Sword. Put an area grab and sword in the hand. And then I'm gonna try and hit both of these guys with something. Again. The answer is I can't. There's no AoE that's gonna be able to hit them both. Oh well. Okay, so we've done Sweet. I think the first guy was just telling us go to area 00, which is going to be the top, the very top here. Does the fireball pierce? Like, if I stood behind a rock, would I have been safe? I also got another one. I like that a lot. Cannon C. Oh wait, is that our first Cannon C? For getting like a Mega Cannon, ABC? I think it might be. I couldn't actually use roll until that last attack was complete. I was mashing the button. Something to keep in mind. There's a little bit of a delay. We're getting all the heat shots. I think we found it. Around monitor. The detonation program is sent from here. Quick. Mega Man stopped the detonation program from being sendable. I did it! Great. Let's jack out and look for the next detonator. Go. I mean, it could have been in the bag, right? Man, jack into this detonator that looks like a canteen. The canteen is a detonator? We thought we were going to be able to jack into it earlier. We can now. Sometimes dud bombs fall in the battlefield here. A fire attack hits one, the entire area blows up. If they're in the enemy's area, it's okay, but if it's in yours... Alright. Wait. Can I have more than one folder? Or do I not have that ability yet? I must not have that ability yet. I would kind of love to have some fire attacks in our arsenal then, I guess. And... let's see, do we have any other J's? We don't have any other J's. Let's get rid of our J chip, which was a shotgun. Get rid of it. We wanna make sure we have things that are gonna, work with each other. So these cannons, we're gonna get the C cannon. We're gonna throw that in our deck. Not like that, we're not. Okay, so I need to swap one of these cannons out. Probably the cannon A. I mean, we have other A's. We also have more B's. We'll definitely get rid of the A. We actually have 2 cannon C's. However, we can't really do much about it, right? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Heat shot. I want 1. Sure. But I think I might want R's are great for roll. They combo. Double needle, bubbler. We have a bubbler in our deck that also combos. This bubbler would combo with guts and the heat shots, actually. Oh, we also have Cannon D. You know what? Swapping out an A or a B cannon for a D could actually be beneficial, because then instead of needing A, B, and C, we can get B, C, and then we need A or D, right? I am gonna swap. And I also want to put order. So we have a good chance of getting ourselves Cannon B, and then we need to pull a C, and then we just need to pull a D or an A to get that Mega Cannon. And nothing else is jumping out at me. Let's see if we can swap in some heat shots. Heat shot is like a shotgun, because it explodes one square behind as well. I mean, I could drop some B guns. I like the swords. I like the wide swords a lot better than the normal swords, but we don't have that many. We do technically have some like chalk swords and stuff. Wide sword Y, Lex sword E. Do we have anything that combos with the E? Probably not. So it's not worth grabbing at this moment. Honestly, when we get the chance to have multiple folders, we'll probably have a folder that has a lot of sword and land grab stuff. We'll probably have another folder that is element-based, and then we'll have a third folder that is maybe changed based on our situation. I don't think I care about the panel outs too much. Not really. I might swap both of those for the fire shot. Because the V-guns are alright. Okay, no more panel outs. Is there a way to sort the screen? I thought there was a sort. Some kind that I could do here, but I'm not seeing a way to do so. That might be a later game. Save since we did a little bit of work on our setup. This time I guess we'll stay on the bottom? Will not, because the path blew up. And so did that one. I don't know how the hands move. If I can line the hands up, we can hit him with the heat shot, and then I can hit him with Gutsman and kill him both. Ah. I'll smash it instead. How about that? So you're not going to be able to line them up, not really. I also hit that first bomb with a fire attack, and it did not blow my side up. Let's go left first. Or not. Ooh, this. Oh, wonderful. That's going to be an S. S rank, right? Yeah. 43 milliseconds and a double kill. And no damage taken, and only one space moved. Interesting, we got a heat shot B instead of a G. It might be worth putting that in our deck now, because we have other Bs. Although then it removes one away from the Gs, so I don't know. B, C, D. Advance! Z cannon! Yup, that's wonderful. Ooh. Memory up. Do I have to use those? I can't remember. We're gonna check our inventory to see if there's some spot with it. I could combo these, I guess. No. Probably not that one, right? Because that's gonna be 90. Kill the front guy. Except he moves, so we won't quite do that one over these. We have a water attack. Hold on. The water attack will do extra damage to the fire guy. Will the water attack with the plus 10 do even more damage? Not just 10 more, but like 20 more because it's double or whatever? Guess we'll find out. I cannot attack it though until it does that. Yeah, it definitely did enough damage to kill it. So how much was the water attack? Was it 40? Then we added 10, and then it should have doubled to 100, and it had 90 life. Sounds right to me. Remember, we have to explore every path. Can't leave any loot behind. There's one of those bombs. I'd love to hit that bomb. We have to hit it, though, with a fire attack. Alright, I will punch something. No! Oh boy. I don't know why this happened. I thought I had a wide sword instead of the punch. I thought I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get 2 kills right here. No, I didn't. Oh my goodness. Give me some life back. That was a terrible round. Alright, hold on. E items, right? Is that where this thing would be at? Or do those HP ups just get immediately applied? I think they do. They must. So we're at 260. I kind of thought we were at 260 when we picked up the chip. That's why I'm slightly confused about that. It wouldn't be in our library. Okay. We're good then. We're fine. There's a wide sword. It blew up behind us. How about that? That was unexpected. Heat shot. That was fun. Ooh, line out, cute. It's not really gonna combo with anything. It is a fancy new fire attack, right? Okay, and then this is a dead end. Yeah, so we just have to... So funny, we took the correct path on accident. There's that bomb again. We're going for it. Gotta get him out of the way. We can do that. I'm, M. I don't think we have any M's either. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, bombs. Wide sword, however, could be the thing here. Yep. You only got busting level 10, though, because I think in order to get S, you have to get under 1 second clear or something. Something stupid. I knew that was going to happen, so we actually went all the way down and around the first time. But I'm going to turn here, and we're probably going to get locked out, and then we'll be sad or something. Alright, we're just going to take out this guy, and then I'll do a charge hit. Right there, and then that's it. I'll have to wait. I don't know if I can blow up that bomb without a fire attack. Now we got the area grab. That would have worked with the sword, but I think we go for the roll. She does 60 damage normally. But now she should do 70. Just nothing there. And we found the control center. We got bubbler. I got 2 R's. Got 2 B's. Okay, go for the 156, please. Thank you. And then that's perfect. Click! Mega Man stopped the detonation program from being sendable. I did it! Okay, Jack out, please. Thank you. Check the 10. Check the other 10. Check this thing. We already knew that we could jack into it. This is exclusive. Yeah, we know that too. Oh, are we going to commercial? No. That's not gonna be it either. We've only found 2. So they must be out of this map. For some reason, I expected them to all be here. Alright, are you one? Probably not. What do you have to say? Someone was moving around up there. What for, I wonder? Hey, wait! I've got to find my sister! We've already been in that. Hell out of that. It's dark and damp behind the falls. Oh, it's freezing. See? There's a pet down there, and it wasn't there before. Let's jack in and check it out. Hey, we can't go that way. I thought that one was gonna get blown up too. The other way did. We really want to make sure we don't lose out on loot anywhere, right? Come on, fire! We got it! We got it! They're dead! Kablamo! I love that. Should put bombs on the opponent's battlefield every time. Fill my whole deck up with fire cards. It looks like right to the bottom left here is the correct path. And if that's the case, we're gonna go the other way. Okay, we have to take the correct path. Oh, we didn't get the fire this time. That's okay. I'm just gonna shoot him. Got him. Go up! You gonna lurk? Sure. Panel grab. I don't like it when they blow up behind us. Alright, there is a bomb on this board. And we do have heat shot. We just need this guy to move out of the way. It's that easy. The path has been exploded. I do want to go back up and right because there's an item up there I saw for sure. Alright, we have lots of R's. Now, if we have an AoE Guts come up, we'll be able to kill them all in one go. That's what I'm looking for. You know what? This wide sword would also do it right now. So we'll get a busting level point for that. That's a trap, right? Hey, there's a bomb on our side? Excuse me. That's illegal. B. D. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. We got a little hit. Yeah, I want to make sure we kill the big one with roll. And by big, I mean the one with more HP. We were one hit away from killing it before it hit us. Now, I wonder how much damage we would have taken had we got hit with that fire blast. There was an explosion, it was just not where I thought it was going to be. Okay, I did kind of expect that, to be honest with you. Love it. So glad we put those in the folder. And a save. Just, you know, cuts. You know, hold on a second. I wanna do something with my light. Has that made a difference? I look kind of red now, don't I? I legitimately, I have 2 lights, but I've only set one back up. I might have to set the other one up and put it about right here. I could do it now. Or I'll leave it for a little bit. Let's leave it for a little bit. Although I do kind of, I made this one brighter, and I kind of don't like it. Kind of don't like it brighter. Let's see, what do we got? There's no bomb on play, but we do have a couple, combo chips. Now there's, right there! Oh, okay. I got the hit on, but we took damage. Taking damage lowers our busting level as well. It is what it is. Can I attack Spiky? Really wanted to hit the Spiky. It's okay though. Power up, reg up 2. What's that put us at? 12. So roll is an 8. Yeah. And we can make a sword always. I mean, sword does more damage than roll, but roll is so much easier to hit and heals us, right? Bubbler is also a 12. Man, if we had 14 for heat shot, that could be a thing for this stage specifically, right? Oh well. Hey, look at that! We're about to die. Kerpow! One of the reasons why I saved just a couple minutes ago on the stage is if there's a bomb on our side and it gets hit with fire, do I just lose? I don't want that to happen. Man, we don't have our fire chip. A couple bees. I'm gonna hit the Spiky with the sword. Is that the best option though? You know, if we got the area grab, and then we had the wide sword as well, do a lot of damage to the side guys. Conversely, hold on, I could select 2 chips and then do add and then try to get the fire chip for next time. That was maybe a bad play, but we did get our fire chip. I don't know if I have to wait for those guys to come back. They're not technically hittable at the moment, I think. We're about to get hit. Nothing I can do. Now they're dead. Click! Off the detonation program. It's the same dialogue. Beep, beep, beep. Land! Shaw! How's the situation over there? Don't worry about me. Listen up. I analyzed the bomb, and it's only short range. So, all the detonators should be in this vicinity. The person who did this must love causing chaos. He's probably carrying the last switch himself. Lan, find him quick. Gotcha. Alright, let's do another save. Great spot to save. And then I want to keep running backwards instead of going back towards the base, but so where are you? And when I say base, I mean the dam. Who's this guy? You're looking for the bomber? Well, I don't know about it. Ask again. Not even if you keep asking. Well, I might know. Get suspicious. Yeah, you suspect me? Oh well, someone was bound to find out eventually. You're right. I, Dave, am the bomber. You seemed nice, if a bit harsh, but you tricked us. Sorry about that, but the real fault lies with you folks. Yeah, I'm being a bad guy. I'm gonna blow stuff up. It's probably gonna kill people. It's gonna cause all sorts of havoc and chaos, even if no one died. But it's your fault. You did this. Yeah, for ruining Okuden Valley's beauty and dumping trash here. I mean, some people do that, not everybody. Any moment now, dam will burst, and we and Den City downstream will all be underwater. I mean, does he have a plan? Because he's gonna die if he stays here. The Bomber Dave. I, Bomber Palmer, only blow stuff up for good. So Bomber Dave is like your opposite? Is that it? Bomber Palmer is a good bomber. Bomber Dave is a bad bomber. Although, Bomber Dave thinks he's doing it for some kind of good. Bomber Palmer think he's doing it for some kind of bad? Let me know. All that's left is for Quick Man to set the bomb program. If you think you can stop us, jack into my pet. You'll fail. No one can stop Quick Man and me. This is like such a wild concept. Like, think about this. You're trying to stop a person from blowing up a dam. Let's remove pets from the equation. He's got a switch, right? And that switch is what's gonna blow it up. He just has to push the button. And he's like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna give you a chance to win. I'm gonna hold the button right here. But we'll play rock, paper, scissors, and whoever wins the rock, paper, scissors, that's who decides what happens with the bomb. That's what's happening here, except instead of rock, paper, scissors, it's a battle of programs. We'll just have to try it and see. I'm fighting for all our futures. Let's do it, Mega Man. Jack in, Mega Man, execute. Boom, 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 boom. I wish that animation was just a little faster. It's kind of slow. It's like Batman's Riddler. I can see that, yeah. We got B and we got C. That's cool, but a whole other combo. Why did I do that on my spot too? What a jerk I've been myself. Next upgrade we get is probably gonna be another speed upgrade, and then a damage upgrade? That's what I'm feeling. Speed and then damage. I feel like this is the correct path down here. I might want to go back up. This is feeling like the correct path. Let's turn around. There's a bomb on our side. B. C. D. Advance! Zeta Cannon! Whoop. I love getting that Zeta Cannon. Alright. We were going the only possible way, but now we know for sure. We got a couple V-guns. These are actually not terrible. with our current setup, and I'll tell you why in a moment. I can do that! Right, and we hit the other dude. Now if I get a guts, we can kill everything. Did not get a guts. Shockwave, bubbler, roll. Shockwave, bubbler, roll. Oh, Bomber. If you're actually here and you can hear me. I haven't watched that VR video that you linked yet. The VR MMO video specifically. I do. I'm gonna watch it, but what is the point of the video, if you will? Are they talking about what would make a cool VR MMO? Are they talking about VR MMOs that currently exist? What's the what's it about? All right, we got lots of bees. I think if he puts the bomb on us, we take damage. I don't want to take that damage. Bubbler. No, roll into Bubbler, because roll will not cause the enemy to move. Bubbler would. As soon as you walk in front of them is when they do their attack. So 1 second, then we'll bubble. Kerpow! You gotta look back and remember. Okay. You don't have to. I'm gonna watch the video. But I say this because I'm loving VR so much, and I love MMOs as well, that I've wanted to do a VR MMO for a long time, but I haven't, because I've never had a VR headset until now. I've still never hooked up my VR headset to my computer, so I don't know how well it's gonna work. But I haven't felt like I've had the time to really even worry about it. And then I have a secondary concern. My secondary concern is my area with my PC is not as large as maybe it should be. I don't know. Also, I mean, you won't be able to see, but like, so if I stand and I take my arm and I go there, I'm touching the ceiling, and I'll come down. Right? I was not fully extended, and I was touching the ceiling. So like, I could easily hit the ceiling if I'm, I don't know, trying to do something in VR like climb or who knows what, right? That video showcases specific VR MMOs and what makes it good and bad. You've learned that since that video, that specific VR MMO is practically dead. Well, here's the thing. I bet you most of them are. Just the nature of VR itself is that there aren't a lot of adopters, if you will. Hey, power up. Wait. Hold on. I have one power up to use. We're gonna upgrade our speed. Yes, I think that was the right choice. And that's it, that's all we have. But yes, I'm sure there's also others too. I know that like 2 years ago, or maybe even more, I had seen a little bit of, I didn't go out of my way to find it, but I'd seen some VR MMO stuff. And yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be one of those things where your VR MMO is competing for such a small player base comparatively to the rest of the PC market, that MMO had better be dang good, right? And the other thing too is it had better be well designed for VR. Don't just make it any other normal MMO, but with a VR headset. Because then you're like, well, it is cool because it's VR, but it's gotta have like cool things that you could only do in VR for it to really be a cool thing. And then also, has to be done in a way that makes people not nauseous, and MMOs are usually games where you spend a lot of time in them. So I guess you have that secondary thing of like, you want to make sure the person isn't being fatigued, because you're going to get fatigued a lot easier in the headset. So it's a challenging thing, for sure. I mean, just talking about the challenges right now, I don't personally have ideas for how to solve some of those issues, right? But hopefully VR developers do. Alright, this guy's new. We haven't seen him before. I guess I'll do my shockwave roll combo. Will he move if I move here? Oh, he got hit! He got hit! And then we're gonna hit him with this. That's wonderful. He moved back. But the VR MMOs that I had seen in the past didn't look necessarily like they had. We got his chip. My camera's dead. You didn't tell me my camera was dead. Hold on. Wonder how that happened. You know, we had the camera like deactivating itself or whatever in the past, and then it hadn't done that in months, and now it did it today? What's up? I don't know what I was saying. VR MMOs I had seen didn't look like they had necessarily anything specifically VR. Like you could play the game without VR, is what it had looked like, and why even play it then? Plenty of MMOs. Well, I need to turn around. This feels like the correct path again. Ooh, another one of these guys. You know, I don't really want to use the cannon because we might get the other ones, but I'm actually just going to take them both and see if we can get a hit in. So, that missed. Don't know how he attacks yet. He hasn't attacked. Okay. And it follows. Sort of? It was following. I think it stopped following. You like how he hid right behind the rocks? Roll and go through rocks. Okay, we can't go up there. Alright. How about down? Oh no! Oh no, we were down already! Okay, alright, we're good, we're good. We got fire on our side again, we gotta be real careful. Now, hold up. These guys are probably weak to water. Let's see if I can get them lined up. I mean, heat shot E. Now we have 3 different heat shot letters. It also feels like I'm going the right way again. So bad recently. They've been so bad. Sorry. Oh no, what just happened? I got disconnected. Did I completely lose internet? get some music going. I really don't know why be any sort of network issue. I ran upstairs to see if my modem router was on or connected, and it was. So this is my upload. It's either my upload in general or it's my upload specifically like Twitch and YouTube. I'm gonna take this moment, right, to set up the other light. I'll be right back. That did nothing. There we go.